Hello, daughters and sons of Mama Africa. I bring you greetings and glad tidings. In our last adventure, we had an encounter with the legend Professor Sir Victor Nwaifo. I present to you today the multi-instrumentalist, pharmacist, and king of Highlife, Mr. Emmanuel Tete Mensah. Mr. Emmanuel Tete Mensah, popularly known as E.T. Mensah, was a natural musician and one of the founding fathers of Africa's popular music, Highlife. His career stretched from the early 1930s to the late 1980s, and his music reached beyond Ghana to all corners of Africa and Europe. He was born on 31st May 1919 in Accra, Ghana, and had his early education at Jamestown, Accra, Ghana. His teacher, Mr. Joe Lamte at Jamestown Elementary School, Accra, formed the Accra Orchestra and spotted his talent. He recruited him in 1932 when he was only 12 years. Yes, only 12 years. E.T. Mensah joined initially as a piccolo and flute player. He learned to read music and later progressed to skillfully playing saxophone, the organ, and trumpet. He also taught himself how to play the clarinet. At the age of 18, after completing school, he teamed up with his senior brother, Yeboah Mensah, and formed his first band, the Accra Rhythm Orchestra. The group, which had 5 saxophones, a guitar, and some African drums, won the Lambeth Walk Dance Competition in 1939 at the King George Memorial Hall, which is today's Parliament House of Ghana. Music was not his only passion. E.T. Mensah continued his education at Accra High School. After high school, he continued to pursue pharmacy at the Kwalebu Teaching Hospital in Accra. In 1943, he graduated as a pharmacist and was then stationed in Kumasi, Ghana, but later moved to Accra. He always worked in the field of pharmacy to supplement his income as a musician. In the 1950s, he and his band, the Tempos, toured Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Britain. They played for several heads of states, and the group gained international attention. His records were well known, with songs such as Nkebobaya reaching as far as Congo. E.T. Mensah even performed with Louis Armstrong in 1957. In 1975, at the National Art Festival, the Arts Council of Ghana honored E.T. Mensah with a stool entitled conferred on him as the King of Highlife. In the year 1980, E.T. Mensah was elected the first president of the Musicians Union of Ghana, Musiga. What is so amazing about this son of Africa is that in 1986, despite being confined to a wheelchair, he embarked on a world tour, and that same year, a show was organized in his honor in Lagos, Nigeria, where he joined Professor Sir Victor Nwaifo and Dr. Victor Abimbola Olaoya on stage. So in 1989, he was formally honored by the government of Ghana with the title Okunini, which literally means a very illustrious man, for his contribution to the country's culture. He was also awarded an honorary doctorate. Mr. Emmanuel Tete Mensah is popularly known for the quote, "We urgently wanted an indigenous rhythm to replace the fading foreign music of waltz, rumba, etc. We evolved the music relying on basic African rhythms, a crisscross African culture sound, so to speak. No one can really lay claim to its creation. It had always been there, entrenched in West African culture. What I did was give Highlife world acceptance. E.T. Mensah is a legend and a shining example for all young Africans. He is a proof that every African can make it. Whether you have an art background, a science background, irrespective of your age, your educational background, whether you are sick, strong, young, or old. God bless Africa. You are the future of Africa, and the future is today.